now, sio sheria. And me, I'm seeking for your guidance as senators because the Article 96 of the Constitution empowers you to oversight us. I'm ready to be oversighted, but we must have a healthy oversight. You don't just introduce laws into my mouth, or because you are sitting in this committee, you want to abuse your powers by compelling me to nominate a deputy governor. And there are no time frames. I have no. I have complied with those. If I'm Governor, let the senator go to Supreme Court.
Governor, our question was simple. We had asked, what are the steps you have taken? We were not.
Okay, this is my answer. This is my answer for the steps which have taken.
When you started by you had nominated Miguna, you gave some documents. That's where we are. Proceed from there.
Okay, let me say this, Mr. Chair. I will not mention of any steps until you senators pass that bill, the County Government Act bill, until it is accepted by the President for it to become law. Then I can comply with that law. For now, I will not.
Chair, can I say?
Did you know that Supreme Legal Advisory is binding?
It is not binding, even though I understand the law, Mr. Chair. Maybe the lawyers who are here went to Harvard, others went to New York. Me, I went to Committee and Shimbalatewa, the local law of Kenya. So I understand law, Mr. Chair, vizuri zaidi. Yeah, I understand the law vizuri zaidi. So with my little knowledge of the law, what I know, this was just an advisory. It was not a decree. It was not a judgment. It is not binding. Even though we know the Supreme Court is superior than all the lower courts, the Court of Appeal, the High Court, and all the lower courts. I respect that, Mr. Chair. And that is why, Mr. Chair, I had to nominate a deputy governor. And I want to repeat myself, Mr. Chair, I don't know why we're going back to that. And the more times you take me back to that, I will respond the same. I repeat my response. I respect this House. I respect the rule of law, Mr. Chair. And that is why immediately after the delivery of the advisory opinion, and Miguna, the County Assembly rejected his name, Mr. Chair. When I was about to nominate another name, Kalonzo Musyoka called me, Raila Odinga called me, my party leader called me. Listen to what Raila is telling you. Listen to what Kalonzo is telling, is proposing. And I've tabled letters to show goodwill. I'm not just creating my own fabrications here, Mr. Chair. I've tabled letters, Mr. Chair. I'm yet to consult. Nairobi does not belong to Sonko. Jubilee does not belong to me. I'm a Jubilee governor. I need to consult. If Nyeri governor, in fact the first Nyeri governor, after the first governor died, the deputy governor who took over office, he stayed for 8 months without his deputy because he was consulting.
So yet,
you have to put it in law. It has to be passed by the president. I depend on you. I depend on your oversight. But at the moment, there is no legal framework. Senators, you do it, I comply. But for now, there is nothing I'm defying. Do it, I swear I'll comply. I respect this House. Okay. If you want me, you are killing devolution then.
Thank you, Chair. Maybe a quick one. I wouldn't want the governor has insisted that advisory opinion.
And let me say before you proceed, and Senator Kangata is here. The last paragraph, he is saying, Senator Kangata, thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. The position is the finding by the Supreme Court on this issue was advisory. It is not binding. And he's an advocate of the High Court. He can speak for himself. It is not binding. And advice.
You're taking those statements selectively.
Because it is on record. It is in the House.
Others who mention.
Nobody can
there are other lawyers who are in that House, but you're mentioning selectively. I can pick your.
But there was a final opinion. Even the majority leader is a leading lawyer in this country, and he raised the same. He concurred as squarely with Senator Kangata's sentiments. And my little knowledge, we should go for further interpretation to pass this bill. Yes, Governor nominates a deputy. The name is rejected. What is next? I've not refused. I have shown goodwill. In fact, you should compliment me. You should congratulate me for making an attempt to have a deputy governor. So, Mr. Chair, with all the due respect, this was an advice. An advice can be taken or rejected.
Okay, allow